Today we are going to talk about life project. Starting a business is something that is not so easy to decide. So why to initiate a course related with successful keys for personal development? When you are deciding to start a business, you have to take into account that you have to have all the requirements fulfilled and the commitment from you and your family. But for starting this, you have to take into account 5 successful keys. Successful keys, as the first one is to learn about everything that you are doing. It doesn't matter that it seems easy to do the tasks that you are doing every day. It's important to take into account that we have to reflect about our activities that we are performing every day and how we can do it better and how we can do it every day on a better way. The second successful key is look for the solution and not for the problem. When you are starting a business, as for instance, you have to put away all the things that you think that are a problem and focus on how you're going to solve that problem and not to just talk and talk about the problem. Usually what happens is that people focus on that we have a problem, okay, we don't have money, we don't have the resources, and that's the topic that they continuously talk. What we have to focus is how we are going to find a solution for the problem that I have not enough resources to start my new business, that I don't have the enough knowledge to start a new business. There are always solutions, but you are not going to find those solutions if you are just thinking about the problem. The third successful key is to identify an opportunity when it really exists. This means not to being so pessimism or very optimistic about a situation, which means that you should not focus like this is an opportunity and you are not taking into account what really happens on the market, what really happens on your environment. You have to think carefully if that is a real opportunity to start a business. The fourth successful key is like you have to look yourself as a successful person. If you don't believe in yourself, how are you going to reflect to put yourself on the society saying that you are successful? If you don't believe in yourself, who is going to do it? And the fifth successful key is never give up. It's the reality from a lot of stories from Colombian entrepreneurial women is that it's not so easy on the beginning. Usually you fail on the first try, and on the second and the third one. Is maybe on the fifth time that you tried that you finished doing your own business. So what are the main questions to answer when you are starting your life project is who I am, what am I doing, why am I doing this, what do I really know to do it, and for what time I am doing this. Answering these questions is going to allow you to start your life project. So what is a life project? It's a purpose, it's an intention of doing something, the intention of not doing or leaving an action behind, because it's a life project. In a life project you have to decide, okay, I'm going to learn how to cook, or I'm going to learn how to make a t-shirt, but sometimes I have to decide between two actions. So it's the intention of doing something in particular and leaving behind some other options that probably are not fulfilling all my requirements of my life. If we are talking about the terms, The life project could be in the short term for 6 months, or could be on a long term that are 5 years. Sorry, on the presentation it says 5 months, but are 5 years. So the life project is a set of activities planning for the future. It's a path. It's a way to conduct for the pursuit of the integral wellness and improvement. Mainly, the most important statement of a life project is that you are deciding today what you want to be tomorrow. It's on every action that you are doing on your daily basis, on your day. You are doing today what you want to become on tomorrow. And to finish, what is so important to start the life project, the life project, is to think carefully. If you don't have a life project, it's going to happen like Alice in the Wonderland. If you don't know where you are going, any road will get you there. And this is a part of the book, and it says, would you tell me please which way I ought to go from here? That depends on good deal on where you want to get to, said the cat. I don't much care where, said Alice. Then it doesn't matter which way you go, said the cat. So long as get somewhere, Alice added as an explanation. Oh, you are sure to do that, said the cat, if you only walk long enough. This means that if you don't, this could be something like that explains carefully what happens when people don't decide where they want to go, where they want to put themselves in the future. So if you don't know exactly where you want to go, any path will be enough good for you. And that is what we don't want to encourage to you to do it. No, the idea is that you should be enough focused. What is so important to have a plan for your future, and how starting a new business is aligned with that.